Today we invite a special guest. Oh! Gregory, who just slapped me. Welcome to another video. Today we are going to be going through my 2025 vision board. I saw the dumbest take on Threads, of all places. They were basically saying that vision boards are witchcraft. As a follower of Christ, like literally no. Because it's not like you're trusting another God. You're just visualizing the things that you want. As a Christian, put that with prayer, etc. Some things are just what they are, you know? Not everything is demonic. It's so important that you guys make your vision board for 2025. Even if it's 2025 already, I make my vision boards either on Google Slides or on Canva. This one that I made this year is on Canva. What I did is that I made my vision board and then I made kind of a text vision board where it has the different categories of change that I want to see. Here is my vision board. I'll put an actual like screen graphic of it too, like an overlay right here so that you guys can see everything. A lot of motion going on this year, I hope. One thing about me and my vision boards, I do not enjoy eyes. I don't like eyeballs. I don't like people staring at me. So I try to have as little eyes visible, as little close-up headshots of people as possible. So I believe I have like 1, 2, 3, 4-ish because her eyes are closed. Either way, there's a girl here with an outfit that I like. I covered her face with a little aura mark because I'm like, I like your vibe, but I don't want everybody's face on my vision board. So I try to cover as many faces as possible. My mommy just came in the room to ask me about a blanket. I don't know where the blanket is. So let's go through every picture on the vision board and kind of what it means to me. And then we'll also go through the text vision board that I created. Customize these the way that you want to customize them. I think this took me about 2 hours, 3 hours to do because I really want to be intentional about the images that are on the board and what they represent. This is gonna sound a little bit odd, but I try to not have any woman that isn't black on my vision board. I try as much as possible to only have black women on my vision board if it's supposed to be a reflection of me, because seeing is believing. So if I see a woman that looks like me doing something, I feel like I am more inclined to be able to get myself to do it. Some may disagree, but that is how I feel personally. First, we have an image of a girl. You can't see her coffee on the vision board, but I know she has a little bit of coffee with her. I love the style of this girl. I want to embody that style and I want to take myself out on more solo dates this year. Absolutely cherishing myself and taking care of myself. Next, we have a picture of a drink and a laptop and some notes. This is just to represent me working on my business. Then we have a picture of a kitchen and a recipe book because I need to start cooking. I got an air fryer and my mom just gifted me a little mini skillet thing. The way Uber Eats is eating away at my soul, absolutely unacceptable. Next image on my vision board is an image of yarn because I want to learn how to crochet this year and I want to knit more as well. Just want to make things. I need a pastime that is not scrolling. So, you know, crocheting while listening to a podcast maybe would be a greater alternative to scrolling on TikTok for hours. and hours and hours. Next, we have an image of a bunch of models because I want to become a casting agency owner. That is like my job that I want to have. I may also go back to school for MBA. I want to take a little break from school. So during this little break of school, I'm going to be doing the basis of my business, and then I'm also going to be focusing on my modeling and acting career. Next, we have an image of a woman modeling. So I want to make sure that I really take time to expand my portfolio this year. The nature in which I find photographers is very outdated, I think. I find a lot of my connections through Facebook groups, and although it can be very helpful and I've met very talented photographers, I've also met people who are just like not great. In the modeling industry, we have this thing called man with a camera. Obviously it could be a woman as well, but it is to describe somebody who is not really a professional. They do not have a lighting setup. They literally just have a camera and they're just taking pictures. They don't edit their pictures. They don't have any settings on their camera. They are literally just taking pictures. And although they may take a nice picture, they are not taking professional pictures. That is what a lot of the Facebook people are consistent of. And I'm really trying to find ways to avoid wasting my time getting pictures that I cannot use for my portfolio. Next, I have a matcha latte. And let's pretend that it's an oat matcha latte because I actually need to lower my dairy intake and I cannot have coffee anymore. Coffee really makes me not well. It is not good for me. I know some people can have their coffee once a day. I drink a cup of coffee and I feel sick, I feel anxious, I feel disgusting. I can't drink dairy without my skin freaking out. Literally the last 5 months of the year 2024, my skin completely freaked out on me this year. So I am going to try to recoup my skin and bring it back to its normal state. Next, we have a woman who I just feel like exudes energy that I want to exude. She's glowing, her hair is glowing, her makeup's nice, her style is simple and elegant, and it's beautiful. Now, I actually don't want to be simple in color. Like, I don't want to be a person who wears beige all the time. I love warm, nice, cutesy colors. I feel like I want to find a nice sweet spot between maximalism and elegance, you know? Honestly, I feel like there is a certain point for me where I feel like I am being engulfed by my clothing. I want to wear clothing that has interesting colors, interesting patterns, but selectively, and really interesting silhouettes. Next, we have a steering wheel because I need to learn how to drive, guys. This is actually getting very desperate. My G1, which is the learner's permit in Ontario, expired. So now I have to redo my entire testing. And I have to pay for that myself now because my parents paid for it the first time. But when it is late night and you just finished a 10-hour shift and now you have to take an 1.5 to 2 hour long transit ride back home, you're gonna feel it. You need that car. Next, we have a picture of candles because I want this to be a year of peace and tranquility and self-care in that way. We have a picture of 2 girly pops hugging because I really want to pour into my friendships, cherish my friendships. That is one thing I really appreciate about 2024 is that I developed such amazing friends. Next, we have a picture of abs and a picture of weights because we're gonna get our ass in the gym. I just want to level up. I want to have that goddess body. and I want to be stronger. I am very weak. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm very weak. I get winded very easily. Going up a flight of stairs even, any walk that is over 25 minutes, I'm winded. My ribs start to hurt. Like, not my ribs, like my stomach starts to cramp. Next we have a picture of this woman's glowing skin. That's literally it. I want glowing skin. Right now my skin is so dull. Next we have a picture of a camera and a computer. This is about content creation. This is about creating and editing and being on top of that. I want to upload once a week. Once a week I want to upload. We're already kind of late on this video because I was being lazy. But also it's holiday season. It was literally New Year's like yesterday. Leave me alone. Next we have a microphone because I want to be a better singer. I am not a singer at all. I like to think that I have the capacity to, because I think everybody can sing somewhat. Everybody can just sing at a different range, you know? I want to maybe get some voice lessons or self-teach myself, do warm-ups, etc. Whatever I can do to become a better singer, I want to do that. And next I have this girl because I really like her outfit. I like how fashionable she is. I like her hair, and I like how she's just commanding the space around her. So next we have a picture of water because I need to drink water. It is a micronutrient that we need in macro amounts. Next we have a little sign that says models only because I want to be doing as many modeling shoots as possible. I don't care if it's Nike, Gucci, whatever. I want to model for a big brand. Next we have a picture of a slate because I want to make sure that I'm create some kind of short film or short video or maybe even a feature length. I'm gonna write something and I'm gonna create it. I'm gonna get a crew and I'm gonna create it. I'm gonna produce it. I'm gonna create it. I'm going to create it. Next we have a girl dancing because I want to just have more fun, let loose, and I also want to get better dance skills because I want to do more musical theater this year. So that's that. Next we have a passport. Maybe I'll just go to the US or something, but I need to get out of this country. The picture has a digital camera because I really want to document my life and get out of here. Next we have a picture of this girl's outfit and she's eating a pretzel. Yeah, pretzel. She's eating a pretzel. I just love her outfit. I love the green and yellow combo. I'm literally wearing it right now. Look, green pants, yellow shirt. I'm living the dream. You don't have to fit into one specific aesthetic. There are actually different clothing for different occasions even. But what I want to do is to dress very intentionally. So when I am going to bed, I want to wear my pajamas and I want my pajamas to be cute according to my style. I want to, when I go to a coffee shop, be cute according to that occasion. Next image is some skincare. So as you guys have heard, I have some grievances with my skin. I also realize that I need to be eating better, I need to be sleeping better, I need to be drinking more water. So we're also going to be doing that. To go with that image, we have this picture of this woman with glowing skin because I want glowing skin. Next, we have a picture of a book because I want to read more. My goodness, I don't read at all. Next, we have a picture of a palette and some paint because I want to learn how to paint in whatever style convenes to me. Next, I have some tea because I love tea and I want to make tea like a little fun ritual for me. I want to collect tea. Next, we have a bunch of girls in a boardroom because I want to start my business, like I said, and I want to create my team and I want to do what I'm going to do with my company. And I can't wait for you guys to join me on that journey. Let's kind of get into my specific goals. I don't really feel like you guys need to know everything. Sorry, I'm keeping my secrets, but I'll let you guys know some of the stuff that I've written down. In my career, that's a category. I want to develop my business plan. I want to model. I want to act. I want to direct films, and I want to be production managing on shoots, and I want to expand my content creation. So thank you for tuning into this YouTube video because you're helping me do that. Growth, I want to stick to healthy habits and routines, be radiant and confident, do creative hobbies. I want to journal, meditate, and pray to God. Next, my fitness goals. I want to stick to routines and get the results that I want. I want to eat properly. I need to eat in general because sometimes I just don't, and that's not good. Next, skin and hair. Oh my goodness, my skin, it needs to fix itself this year or I'm going to freak. I'm going to try by myself to fix this. If I am actually doing what I need to do, I'm going to a dermatologist. Like if it doesn't clear up in the next 4 months, if it does not clear up by April, my God, we are going to a dermatologist. Next, my finances. I want to be in charge of my finances. I want to save. I want to minimally spend. I want to only spend on what I need. And I want to have multiple streams. I want to have multiple streams of income. Next, my network. So I really need to build my network, not only for my film career, but also for my career as a casting agency. I just need to make sure that I am seen and I am heard and I show up and I do what I do and I do it great, you know, or at least to the best of my abilities. Nobody's gonna work with me if they don't know me, right? No one's gonna work with you if they don't know you, they don't see what you do, they don't like you because they don't know you. For the skills that I want to gain, I want to sew, I want to knit, I want to paint, I want to crochet, I want to dance, I want to sing, I want to act in local theater, I want to become a more handy person, I want to be able to mount a TV, I want to be able to do it all. I want to be able to patch a hole in the wall. I want to be able to paint my wall myself. I want to do pottery. I want to drive. I want to cook. Next, environment. So this is about changing the world around me. So I want to work in a fun new environment. Please, may God bless me with a job. Please, may God bless me with a job that fulfills me. I want to enjoy the home that I live in as an environment. I want to change up whatever I can about the decoration, about the wall color, about anything that bothers me in that home. I want to change. So that is my goal, to change my environment and to be happy wherever I operate. Next category is self-love. So I want to make sure that I am taking time to take myself out on solo dates, to take care of myself in every way possible. I want to make sure that I'm nice, soft, smooth, moisturized, cute, taken care of, and fed. I want to journal and uplift myself. Next, mindset in general. So I want to be way more positive. I want to stop doubting myself. I want to stop having imposter syndrome, and I want to just be, in general, a person that believes in herself and does what needs to be done. I want to trust God to bring me to the places where I need to be and trust my actions and to not be scared of being too cringe. I want to just embrace my life and live with full vigor. I want to be light. I want to be motion. I want to be water. I want to be the air, the crisp air that you breathe. I want to be it all. I am everything, as Dochi said. I want to be everything. I can be anything. So I really want to get that mindset and lock it in this year. Thank you for watching this video. Please take the time to like the video, subscribe if you would like more content, comment down below if you have any questions, or if you would like to tell me about 3 goals that you have for 2025 and any other concerns that you've had, how you felt about 2024. Did you have a good 2024? I would love to just hear more from you guys, so please comment down below. I'll be sure to comment in my community posts just to interact with you guys as well. And yeah, thank you for joining me. 2025 will be a year of prosperity. It'll be a year of growth. I'm so excited to be entering this year. I'm so grateful that I get to live this year. Thank you so much for watching. I love you.